I grew up, my father was an alcoholic. And so I grew up in a family where alcoholism was very accepted, because in the neighborhood that we lived, almost everybody was an alcoholic. It was like part of the program. If you, among farm workers, I think, people don't really want to talk about it, but, alcoholism is, almost part of the poverty. I don't know. It's a way to deal with the pain and the hard work. And so, to me, in Calexico, the abuse of women that I grew up with, and the alcoholism, it was like you accepted it because you lived with it, but in my mind, I knew that it was not right. So I think as I moved through my journey, something always told me, I'm not going to go back to what I'm supposed to be, or be a product of what my environment was going to regulate me to. So I think I fought that, very, very hard all throughout college, to the point where I was engaged to get married when I started San Diego State. And of course, I got involved in the anti-war movement because, we had so many Chicanos that were being killed in Vietnam. But yet my fiancé was, he was in Vietnam. And so when he came back in '69 and wanted to marry me, he had become a Green Beret, I think, in Vietnam. And these were like trained killers, right? And he was very proud of the fact that, he had killed so many Vietnamese. And to me, that was like, there's no way I can marry you. I mean, we had moved in different times and in different spaces. I had gone politicized, but he had, gone to war. And so when he came back, I broke my engagement, with him. And that was it was hard on my mom, because she goes, "Hi, what's going to happen to you? You're not going to have a man take care of you." That, so she was very sad that I didn't get married, because she was planning the wedding. And, everybody was planning the wedding, and I was like, I don't think so.